As Suggs knocks it out of bounds. The defense for Orlando has just got some. Here's a turnover early. Orlando has gotten out and run over the last couple games and 19th in defense. Actually, a big reason that offense is up in a drive and float game.
Nice touch right there.
Moving 47, 42, 88 splits. Cross, drive, bounce, grind, swing. Edwards, this is what he does. Catch it. Although getting his 5th start of the season, 11 different starting lineup for Philly. He used the 5th most starting lineup in the NBA. This is their 11th different starting lineup. Last year,
the change is tough. Kudos to these guys for making it work.
Maxey, the biggest reason why, but he can't. Maxey quickly back the other end. Better not sleep. In the 3rd quarter, they've also played a ton of clutch games, which is game within 5 points.
Bagger, he comes with that confidence. But I saw that Tyrese Maxey was like Kyle Lowry said, maybe we get
Kyle from his time in Toronto, of course, winning the title in 2019 with the Raptors together.
I threw that thing to the side.
Barlow running the floor. Long. There have been few rebounders in the course of NBA history better than Andre Drummond. A stark difference from what we've seen from this team under Jamal Mosley. His biggest more.
I don't think so. You may get one guy that's always happy.
Tap strike with a full shot clock. Drive into the paint. Nice spray out for Bane. Maxey, bounce, Grimes, attack, swing, Inch McCain.
Got the ball to Wagner's hands right there. Bane got a shot, but missed it.
Grimes turns the corner, no. Back to Grimes. 10 to shoot now for Maxey. Off the screen, snakes his way through, off the basket. Nick Nurse trying to vie for a star player as well, so Maxey picks up this season.
And Mosley talking to Maxey right now.
Drummond couldn't guide it to his own team. Instead it's Wagner. And again, you a little bit for a loop. But these guys are so good that eventually they're going to figure it out. Speed. Black, no. Carter offensive rebound. Can't put it back in. A foul.
We have to talk about that one.
Next time I'm in LA Fitness, I'll keep my eyes peeled for Wendell this season.
Downhill to a strong hand. Got his shoulders past the hips.
Speaking of strong. Suggs, love it. Black has been playing with him. His attitude has always been excellent, but last year his play just wasn't as great as Edwards back in the game. Have to respect his 3, so he'll drive on a block by De Silva, but
doing that. Look at the bench, engaged, involved. That's what you want from a good team.
As for the consistent propping up that the rest of the locker room.
The work and how good you can be, the talent's there. They're going to put you in those positions. Opportunity to get him off the ball, but he has their full attention.
McCain
flows me a lot. Like, I thank you for setting that up for me. Those are big things in winning culture.
Who led you to
Are you going somewhere with this? I did, just not that year.
Philly looking to push. McCain in transition. Kings fan are back for the final season of Bel Air. Streaming now. Peacock from Watford and McCain compared to just 10 from the starting unit. Maxey splits. So just a couple possessions in the 4th quarter behind the scoring of their younger players or oversell. How important feeling comfortable in a place is the top.
This new NBA, you're right.
At 10 million feels like a role player that's maybe the 8th or 9th guy on a team.
Guys can sacrifice money to feel like they're at home.
Good defensive recovery, but
Mile, you don't know if it was or not.
Doesn't matter, right?
Maybe sneak this in there. Maybe he was laughing about what he was.
2 minutes to play in the 1st. Watford off the ball that game. Turns the corner. Hangs.
He's starting the right side. No handoff is coming. Play him to his strength.
15th year in the NBA. 36 years old. Nick Nurse did tip us off. He said, "This will be the game." We got 3 technical fouls already called in this first quarter.
Positive. You just know he's going to shoot better and get more scoring opportunities.
Ryan Clark. Around the perimeter against the zone. It is Jones. Gets to the rim.
No go.
Grimes rejects the screen, puts the head down, stops, feeds to nobody. Back-to-back threes to start it out for Tyus Jones. Could not claim it, Drummond. Instead, Jones comes back the other way. The trailer, turnover, Jones, 3-on-1, love it up, blocked by the rim. Leave it, Drummond, 5 to shoot. Working, Drummond, points for Tyus Jones, 6 for Bataze off the bench, 3 for Penda.
Having a quick first step, it gets you down here.
He's been doing that for nearly 2 games. 10 to shoot. Maxey dancing, driving, and that.
He is getting downhill playing with
58 points compared to just 15 for the starters. Jamal Mosley told us before the game, Anthony Maxey plays with a swag 24/7.
Guys like that made me retire. When I saw
send off, bounce it, Carter against Drummond, 5 to shoot. Okay. That for a crazy dribble package or anything. To your point, when he sells it like that, Grimes will get a pair.
Just in the air, I respect that. Nobody can help. They're tied to their man to get you down here.
He said, we know he's going to play 40 minutes, so we need to make that as tiring of being just 6. Beautiful ball movement. Desmond,
My goodness!
lob it up the other.
He's just out here just having a good time.
Driving kick, another one. Singles day for granted. They don't, as parents of an NBA player, every time they get to watch them. Ball by Barlow. That shoot 2. Carter's still trying to work through his pain.
Stretch this thing out if I just dominated one side of the court. But
Second quarter, Anthony Black has the last 11 for Orlando. Bain trying to end that.
on the dime, good pull up by McCain.
Feels like a dying art to a certain degree.
The Magic are playing agenda-free basketball. They don't care who scores. Everybody.
It falls right to Suggs. Leak out. Bain. Catch. Spin. But Edwards couldn't finish. Jeff Howard, who's coming off a career-high 30 against Boston, is in. Good sign for Philadelphia that McCain's finding his. He'll take himself. Oh, Wofford just went down. He's holding his groin. Up ahead, Bataze Lover. Teams. As that one lands with Edwards. Drive and kick. Walker on the outside. Ripped out of bounds by Black.
But that's where Maxey has to be aggressive. He has
3. Kelly Oubre has been out now 5 consecutive games, including tonight. And Wagner holding his knee after the fall. Take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule tomorrow. Games. Please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app.
and that's why it's sustainable.
Maxey only 9 points. That one in it. Black, skip, Howard, pump, dancing with the basketball. All that pretty. Taze, hands, Suggs, skips, Howard, quick trigger. Grimes is going to go to the free throw line here. So Grimes just 4 points in 17 minutes. And he said to him, obviously, would love to have Paolo back. They feel like they've got more confidence because they've proven they can handle that role. As
8 minutes, and it may not pay off now, but later on in the season, we have to win a game, or we have to
11 consecutive shots to finish out the first half. But then it was Orlando. Hook it right to Wagner. Off to the races. Numbers the other way. Suggs.
and he's working so hard to get those points. Now he needs somebody to free him up.
Now he's got the 14 seconds separating shot clock and game clock. And now he's got, oh, look out. Andre Drummond. They're going to have to sort through everything that just happened with 26.6. And then Drummond is the one who initially kind of squares up in that fighting position. Great Drummond, the veteran, chatting back and forth with Jamal Mosley. He's on the other end with the foul on Drummond, which put Orlando in the bonus.
Trying to
Sending
influence it.
subliminal messages. He will it, Duke, which is intercepted by Bain. Take it the other way. Penda lob it up. Black